The piece that I've written, called The Light of Paradise, is an enormous piece. To summarize it in just a few words, I'd have to say it really is an opera for choir. It has everything you'd expect. It's got arias, it's got duets, it's got trios, it's got dramatic narrative. So in one line, this is an opera for choir.
Having the composer with you while you are working on a piece can either be very stressful or very, very joyful. And I must say, with Paul Mealor, it was definitely the latter. The atmosphere of how we brought this music alive was extremely productive, very, very joyful, always very, very friendly. And it was just great fun to explore this music and, yeah, bring it on to life.
Because of the dread she had of the nation, on the one hand, and his sharp reproving of her on the other. This vigilant thought of her mind, out of
The combination of saxophone, quartet and choir is really special, I think, because it's firstly the range of the instruments. We've got soprano, alto, tenor and baritone saxophones. It fits well with the different voices, of course. And then, as well as that, I think each instrumentalist claims that their instrument is really close to the human voice. And I hope that here we really show that the saxophone is really, can really mix well with the voice. And I think it's also a special thing that the saxophone here, it can support the singers. It can be under the singers. It can be a bit punchy. It can be over the singers. We can really create special atmospheres, I think, with the saxophones.
soon after, because of the dread she had of the nation, on the one hand, and his sharp reproving of her on the other. This vigilant thought of her mind, out of her mind, out of her mind, out of her
At the heart of this choral opera is one woman, really, and that's Margery Kempe, who was a 13th century English mystic. She was the first person ever to write an autobiography. She was the first woman to ever publish a book. So she did a lot of firsts. She was a mystic. She had a deep religious connection with Christ. She married him in whether it happened or not, or in her imagination, we don't know. So at the heart of this opera is a remarkable life of torment and of struggle inwards with her faith, but struggle also with the church, who didn't believe her. A woman fighting for a voice, really, is what the book is about that she wrote, and the opera is about that as well. So in this opera, for choir and saxophone quartet, you will get angst, drama, but also peace and beauty as she talks and is spoken back from God and with God. So it's a dialogue of her mind, really.
For this project, we really wanted to have something special in every manner. We have a very special instrumentation with choir and saxophone. We have an extremely special text and of course an extremely special composer. I think this whole marriage of these three aspects makes this project so exciting for me. So Margery Kempe, we had it on our radar for many years actually. We really thought about it for a long time. When will we find a way to deal with this very special woman? And when this opportunity arrived to work together with the Sonic.art quartet, then we really thought, okay, now this is the time to have a full-length work based on this text. And Paul Mealor was the first composer that came to my mind to write this kind of work, and it turned out to be one of the most exciting things that I've ever done.